Carol Vorderman has opened up about her cancer scare and how it has affected the way she lives now after her mother, Edwina Jean, sadly died in 2017 following a terminal diagnosis of melanoma. Former Countdown presenter Carol Vorderman has spoken out about her frightening precancerous symptoms and is now urging the public to take precautions in order to protect themselves from the terrible disease. The 62-year-old BBC Radio Wales host sadly lost her beloved mother, Edwina Jean Davies, to the devastating disease 6 years ago. The former I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here star's mum died just 3 months after receiving her terminal diagnosis of melanoma in 2017. She had been 88 years old at the time and had already previously battled kidney cancer and had had an ovarian tumor removed. Skin cancer is a topic close to Carol's heart, which is why the star has now teamed up with Boots and Macmillan Cancer Support to emphasize the importance of protecting your skin. Sharing her own experience with the terrible illness, Carol explained that she had to undergo a biopsy in her 40s after discovering irregular bits on her skin. 2 of these bits showed up to be pre-cancerous, which Carol admitted gave her a real scare. "You hear that word and it's very frightening," she recalled, before describing how she had regularly sunbathed throughout her life, explaining that sunbathing without proper sun protection was the norm for her generation. Carol reflected on how she had been burning away merrily for many, many years. "I am of the generation where we started to sunbathe," she said. "My mother's generation didn't. We were also caught in the formative years, the 60s, 70s, 80s, where we had absolutely no idea of what sun protection was. You just couldn't buy it. I think it was the 90s that began." The precancerous skin cells completely changed Carol's attitude to sun protection and sunbathing, with the Pride of Britain host making herself more aware of the dangers of UV rays. "With what I've gone through, protecting my skin, then my mum with the melanoma then dying, it's really important to me and my family to support what Boots are doing to help customers to keep safe in the sun," she said. Issuing a warning to the general public about how they can reduce their risk of skin cancer, she added, "Always wear a hat, always slather yourself in SPF 50. Check yourself, and if there's anything that you find, get it checked as soon as possible." Read more about skin cancer and its symptoms here.